Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 4 of our Civ 5 Ethiopia Deity campaign. When we last left off, we finished our road system and we were planning on going to war with Ragusa. I definitely would like to build up more of an army this episode. Still a bit worried about the Shoshone attacking us. We should also go ahead and try and move a scout, probably onto this hill, just to see into their territory a bit, see if they're moving any units towards us. That way we can be more ready to be invaded by them. Gonna want to keep exploring with this scout, though. I think we're gonna try going west, see if we can find the borders of the other AI. Alright, let me check these cities here. Okay, we are unhappy. So when you go unhappy, it takes a very long time to grow. So oftentimes you are better off optimizing your cities for production instead of growth. So I'm going to go ahead and do that here. Just get those buildings out faster. Could consider buying this gold tile. We do have plenty of money. I'll go ahead and do that. We will improve that with our workers next. Go back to happiness so we can keep growing. Guess we can keep this one growing for now. And this is fine. Alright, we do have open borders with Arabia. Is this improved? Yeah, it is improved. I was going to... Oops, I did not mean to click there. I was going to improve our marble as well, so I'll go ahead and buy out to that. Okay, yeah, we will continue this trade. Alright, and Arabia is wanting us to declare war on Pocatello. We will do that. I don't think we can be ready in 10 turns. And when I say we'll do that, I mean eventually, not right now. So we will not be doing that. It is nice that our neighbors are going to be warring each other, though. We'll hopefully distract them from attacking me. Guess let's check our status with Pocatello. It says friendly, actually. Wow, we are making all sorts of friends this game. No one wants to attack us. It's very nice. Definitely, probably the easiest way to win in Deity is to basically try not to war anyone. Just kind of hole up in a corner of the map and go for a science victory eventually. All right, we get our second combo here. Something that I haven't been doing is storing our units inside of the cities. When you do that, there is a policy here: oligarchy garrison units cost no maintenance. So you can save gold by keeping your units in the cities when you're going tradition. I guess just to be efficient, we could move our composite bowmen all the way down here. And again, I just clicked without meaning to. I do think we want to keep our units near Ragusa, though. Going to want probably 2 more combos and another melee unit before we try and take that city. So, do we need any buildings immediately? There are a lot of very good options right now. Are any of those worth going for before we get our military? We definitely want a water mill very soon here. Colosseum would be nice. I'm not too worried about gold. And we do want a stable here as well, eventually, for this 2 cattle. I think I will build a water mill before finishing up our army. And we're just going to keep this combo here for now. Alright, we did get civil service. So any farms that we build on rivers now will now produce an extra food. Like I said before, we unfortunately don't have a great river system in our empire. Just this little one here. So not too great. I think we are planning on building a farm here. Can't really see that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, we don't even have engineering. So this road's not actually connected. You do need engineering to build bridges over rivers for your roads. So we definitely want to pick that up. Alright, finish the shrine in here. Honestly, it probably wasn't really worth building that shrine. Alright, and we are purchasing a missionary very soon here. Yeah, just because we already had the, I guess, 11 faith before that. One more is not that great. And it's basically trading a gold for a faith, since shrines do take 1 gold maintenance per turn. I think a common mistake for newer players is to just build all the buildings you can in like every city, so just have one of every building. But keep in mind that not most, but a lot of buildings do cost maintenance. So having them in a city, it might not always be worth the production required to build it, plus the maintenance cost for it. All right, looking at Harar. Oh yeah, something else I wanted to do is build walls in Harar and Adwa. Walls are great. They give your city a big defense bonus, so make it harder to siege down, as well as improve your city shot. And looks like Arabia is sending troops towards the Shoshone. Hopefully not coming to me. They do have these camel archers. Camel archers are very, very strong. You can really just kind of take over the whole game with these as Arabia. Alright, so let's get started on the walls here. And still unhappy, so not going to worry about growing there. Guess we should check our capital. I'm fine with working the production here. Alright, and we're going to, move our combo all the way up here. And finally get started on this marble. And we'll improve the gold as well. Bring our happiness back online. Keep heading west. Alright, and we do want walls in this city as well. Let's see. Lighthouse. Are going to want a lighthouse for these fish eventually. I think walls are more important right now, though. And then in here, stoneworks. Are going to want to build that eventually. I do need to improve the marble first, though. Okay, this city's again going to want a lighthouse at some point. Not needed immediately. Definitely want to be building these cultural wonders in our capital sooner rather than later. These are wonders that anyone can build. They're not limited to just one player like most of the wonders are. So, National Epic, yeah, great for the Great People generation. And then Writers Guild, let's see. Again, good for the great people. We haven't really talked about the great people yet. The two kind of most important ones are generally the great scientists and the great engineers. So with the great scientists, you can basically use them up on a tile to give you a science yield for that tile. So quite nice there. And then engineers, you can do the same for production, or you can use them to like quickly build, to basically add a bunch of production to the nearest city, so you can like one turn build wonders and stuff like that. And then I forgot to say, for the scientists, you can also add a bunch of science. So getting to the kind of later game, it is good to, I guess you call them like bulbing scientists. So using them to make a bunch of progress towards a research. But earlier in the game, it is generally better to plant them. You'll get more science eventually if you place those early enough in the game. Alright, going back to here. We could build the National Epic or the Writers Guild in this town instead. Can only have one in your empire. I think the National Epic is a little more important to get first. Are going to want walls in this city eventually. Walls don't cost any maintenance, notably. They are also nice to have in a coastal city to help against naval invasion. I guess for now, I'll just go for the lighthouse, though, since we will need that eventually. Yeah, more medieval wonders going to the AI. Finish engineering. It looks like the Shoshone are spying on us. Oh, shoot. We definitely got a spy last episode that I forgot to assign. So spies are pretty important in Deity. You can use them to steal technology from other civilizations. Probably going to want to spy on the Shoshone. I guess Arabia does have a very nice large population. So I think that the larger the population, the faster your spies can steal technology from them. So we're going to want to move them. Spy. Okay, so you can also use them as diplomats, which basically just improve relations between you and that civilization. Not super useful unless you're trying to get city-state allies, usually. Let's see, which of these is Shoshone's capital? Neither. So yeah, we actually do want to get vision on their capital if we can. Let's see if we can buy their embassy. Alright, we do. Okay, their capital is a bit better, so let's try and spy on them. If we spy on Arabia and our spy gets caught, it'll make them mad at us, and we do not want to be going to war with Arabia right now, or the Shoshone for that matter. But I'm not as worried about them getting mad at us. So let's go ahead and assign our spy to there. Alright, and it'll take one turn for them to travel there, and then they will be able to start making progress towards stealing a technology. Gonna pick up philosophy here. I think I did talk last episode about going for crossbow tech. We definitely do want that soon. Getting this national college up, though, in our capital is more important. Definitely should have researched this earlier, probably before ironworking, since we aren't really using this tech for anything. And I guess currency even. Not a huge deal, though. Alright. Okay, getting started on these luxuries is very nice. I really don't want to be unhappy at this point in the game. Alright, and we did get that missionary. So let's go ahead. Well, I guess it can't move on the turn it comes out. Alright, no open borders for Pocatello. Let's see, are they at war with Arabia? Guess we can see. Not quite sure how to check if they're at war with each other. Could be in this kind of additional information panel here. Yeah, not sure how to do that. One thing that is a very important menu, I think I maybe looked at it once, but the demographics menu, this is basically showing you like where you are in terms of resource production, and it also shows you who's the best. So yeah, worst, best, and average. We are obviously going to be in last place still against the Deity AI. Okay, so yeah, Arabia looking very powerful this game. Definitely glad to be on their good side. Makes sense for Shoshone to have the most land, because they have the kind of land bonus whenever they settle a city. And then yeah, Arabia pretty much kicking everyone's butt and everything else. Okay, we'll move this missionary down here. So for missionaries, you need to move them adjacent to the city that you want to convert. Then we can spread our religion. So that's going to give us some extra gold per turn now. It also means that we can purchase a mosque in here, which we probably will do before we get another missionary. Could also consider, yeah, Pocatello still wants open borders. Could also consider improving our religion at this point. Let's see, need 200 for a great prophet. Probably is worth doing that before getting another mosque, just because it's really not that much more. Okay. Really, there's coast over here. I guess I'm wondering where the rest of the AI are then. Maybe the land continues to the east here. Looks like there's another Shoshone city. Could also continue, there's like a little land bridge up here. But yeah, we are on the Pangaea map, so it should be one big landmass. Alright, and we can start on our national college here. Looking at Oracle, though, Oracle is still available. This is a very nice wonder. It gives you a free social policy along with some culture. And that great scientist point is nice as well for producing those great scientists. Definitely could get stolen by the AI. But you know what? Let's go for it. That would make us quite a bit more powerful to have that free social policy. Okay, looking at research now. I guess we're just going to tech for machinery. Probably get those crossbows before we attack Ragusa. I guess looking at it now, maybe I will buy a comp bow. We probably can take Ragusa with just 3 of our crossbowmen. In fact, I'm almost certain we can. I guess only thing is we can't attack with our bowmen from this tile because there's a hill in the way. I think we will be able to from these two, though. I guess maybe let's produce a... well, let's see. We only have the 2 combos right now. Earlier we take Ragusa, the better, since it will allow it to grow a lot faster. I guess I will go ahead and put the time into the comp bow first here. Alright, moving our missionary to Adwa. The Shoshone also don't have a religion, so we could spread to them as well. Probably worth doing. And I guess our religion is already the majority here. Honestly, might have been in Harar. I wasn't really paying attention there. So, why don't we actually spread to the Shoshone instead? Okay, Shoshone kind of looking like they want to attack us. Oh yeah, and I did forget, I want to put a unit up here. Let's actually move our warrior over there. Should upgrade them as well. Or no, this was the bad warrior, I forgot. Okay, workers are done. Not a whole lot of tiles to improve down there. I think we're going to keep going for farms at this point. Alright. So, when your missionaries are in foreign territory, their strength does decrease if there's a foreign religion there. So, it makes your missionaries less effective at spreading religion. Because the Shoshone don't have a religion, it might not decrease our influence. I guess let's spend a turn in their land to see if it does decrease. Alright, nothing there. Yeah, it looks like we did get pretty lucky spawning in a corner here. Only kind of have to worry about one border instead of being attacked from all sides. Walk right into some barbarians. Alright, we're going to move here and upgrade. Okay, we did get that gold online. I guess we must have had gold already, because we are still unhappy. Maybe we were trading for gold. Don't really see that. Well, deal history. Yeah, don't know why our happiness didn't go up there. Right. Yeah, we do have that bridge now. I guess we can start just upgrading these hills. Okay. Yeah, it looks like our missionary strength did decrease from 1,000 to 750. Oh, because they have Islam now, is why. So kind of unfortunate there. And we are being blocked. So very annoying. Guess maybe let's go for this other city instead. See if our strength does recover outside of their borders. I'm not sure if it does. Could also be that their religion is only updating when I see the city, but I don't think we saw it with our missionary. Yeah, strength is not recovering, unfortunately. Okay. Alright, we are happy again. Definitely do need to be building these happiness buildings at some point, though. And let's get a trireme just to capture Ragusa. And looking at it now, we actually want, well, how long do we have for machinery? I guess let's get crossbow tech before attacking Ragusa, just to make sure things go smoothly. Right, do have to unstack these units. Why? Okay, I guess the warrior was in this city before. Okay, so we only have 2 happiness now, so kind of want to think about which cities we want to be growing. Probably Leilabella, because it has a lot more resources to work up here. Adwa's kind of already maxed out. I guess we do have this gold. It's still growing in 1 turn there. And then Harar is kind of already out of workable tiles. Could buy these bananas. Guess I will. Well, we need to save our gold for the crossbow upgrades. You can pay gold to upgrade units, which is what we did with our swordsman down here. Okay, might not be able to move next to the city in 1 turn, which would kind of suck. Guess just stand on that hill for now. Alright. So, yeah, Leilabella is actually turning into a nice city up here. Has a lot of resources, actually, for a coastal city. Could build that stoneworks to get the happiness. Would improve, actually, both of these resources. So, yeah, I think that's worth doing right now. Alright, growing into unhappiness pretty much immediately. Or, I guess our capital growing didn't quite trigger that, because we have the monarchy bonus here. Alright, looks like Oracle did go, so probably good that we didn't try and build that. Do want to get our National College online right away, though. And then I guess Market is actually quite good with this Wonder. Probably should have built that first. Alright, moving our trireme up here. Definitely want to build more coastal trade routes as well. It isn't a big deal right now, just because we are being limited by happiness for our growth, so the extra growth from the trade routes would not be that useful. Okay, we can move adjacent to Tomoic in one turn, looks like. So that is nice. Can't spread though, so gonna lose more attrition. Kind of wasted this missionary, unfortunately. We're gonna be losing more strength. It's not gonna be able to convert this city. Not in one turn, anyways. Alright, was just getting a call there. Sorry for the vibration noise, if you could hear that. Okay. Getting 4 citizens to Taoism. We are actually pressuring them from our trade route, so that is nice. And yeah, missionary is used up. I believe usually you get like 3 or 4 uses out of them, but because we did lose some influence in their borders, we lost some uses from them there. Right. I guess we will go ahead and build a pasture here. What are we shooting at? Oh, so the bowman has actually moved into our territory. Kind of annoying there. Gonna protect our worker. Okay, Arabia wants open borders. Still not sure if they're at war with the Shoshone. Let me actually look up how to figure out if they're at war, because that is important information. Okay, I did figure out how to do it. I guess let's go ahead and refuse, and then maybe give him open borders if they are at war. Thought there was supposed to be a tab for it here. Let's see. Okay, diplomacy overview, global politics. There it is. Okay, looks like they are not at war with Pocatello yet. So probably don't want to give them open borders. Alright, killing this. Move our worker back. Guess we will start just building random farms without fresh water here. You do get a bonus once you research, let's see, chemistry. Oh no, it's fertilizer gives you food. It gives you the same food increase as civil service when you have no access to fresh water, but we are still pretty far away from that. Yep. Alright, could build a lighthouse in here. I think we do want to get our Colosseums online. Looks like we are going to have to build Colosseums this game. Actually, let's build a Writers Guild in here. Okay, probably should take some time to heal with our scout. Alright, so we'll keep the trireme here for now. Guess let's actually put that on alert mode. So, something kind of nice you can do with units is put them on the alert mode. And this This basically keeps them asleep so you don't have to assign them orders until they see a enemy unit. So once they see a enemy, it'll prompt you to give them orders, which is nice. Kind of automatically tells you when it needs to do something. Right. I guess we're not really worried about this city growing. Want to give this growth to our capital and Lalibela. So fine with the production for now. Right. Did we finish the stone? Yeah, there is a quarry there. Okay. So let's improve this iron. Alright, we will heal with our scout for now. Oh, so I guess we did actually have open borders with Arabia. Yeah, we'll let him pass through. Okay, we meet the Ottomans. Yeah, met their trireme here. Okay, and we do have that machinery tech. So let's go ahead and move our warrior back towards Ragusa. Okay, and then we're going to want to upgrade these composite bowmen into crossbowmen. Do have plenty of gold for that. Right. Yeah, I'm going to want to build coliseums here. So I guess let's get started on that. We'll be getting our national college soon, which will be a nice boost to science. Do want to build a garden in our capital soon. Oh yeah, and then workshops are a very good building. Improve your production a bunch. Also give you some base production. So let's go for those. And I guess we'll wait a little bit to upgrade our units. Oh yeah, Ottomans way over there. So yeah, map does continue to the east. Okay, and we did get our great profit here. Okay. I guess let's go ahead and upgrade these. Does it cost more upkeep when you upgrade them? Looks like it does not, at least for comp bows to crossbows. Crossbows are super good. They're kind of the ranged unit for the medieval and the Renaissance era. Like the musketman's actually a melee unit. So next ranged unit, I guess, is the Gatling gun, but even that is only adjacent units. So yeah, I guess it's actually artillery is the next kind of big ranged unit. So yeah, crossbowmen are super good. They stay relevant for a long time. You can see it has 18 range strength compared to 11 from the comp bow, so big uptick there. Alright, we are going to enhance our religion. Let's just get that done right away. Okay, could go for pagodas here. Swords into plowshares. I think this is the good growth rate one. There's a pantheon that also increases growth rate, but it only does it for like excess growth. Pretty sure Swords into Plowshares is for like all of your growth. Guruship is decent if I remember. Could go for Pagodas to get that happiness. Feed the World is probably not great for us here. Because temples are, I believe, 2 upkeep, so kind of not great to be getting temples in all your cities. I guess let me look up if Swords into Plowshares is any good or not, and we'll perhaps pick that one. I think we are also getting close to the end of episode 4 here, so I'll also check on our recording length. All right, be right back. All right, so it looks like Swords into Plowshares is actually only 15% for excess growth. So this is food that is not being like eaten by your citizens, so food that is used to actually grow the city. So I think let's go for Pagodas here. All right, and then for this one, religious text is always pretty nice. Just get that religion spreading faster. Religious unity, not good for us this game. Messiah is surprisingly good. Just using prophets as better missionaries is quite nice. Iterant preachers is never really very useful. Your religion already spreads pretty far, so doing 30% away is not great. Defender of the Faith, maybe okay, not great. I think we are just going to go for the religious text this game. See if we can get our religion spreading to the Shoshone faster. Guess we are kind of at war with, or in a sort of religious war with Arabia, though. So maybe Messiah is actually better here. I guess just to be a little different, I will go with Messiah. The prophets are very good at spreading religion because they will also kind of remove followers of other religions, which the missionaries don't do as well. So let's go for Messiah here. All right, and we are pretty much done for this episode. So I'm just going to finish out this turn, and then we will call it a day. Right. Yeah, we were going to move our swordsman back. Okay. All right. So this episode, we got some more buildings in our expansions, started work on our national college, we built up our army to go to war with Ragusa, got these other luxuries online, also met the Ottomans. So making decent progress still. Got about 20 turns done. But anyways, thank you for watching episode 4, and I'll have another episode up tomorrow. Bye.